Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. And if you are new here, kindly join the amazing family by subscribing. In today's video, we are going to be making some kelewele, some spicy fried ripe plantains, and I'm going to do that with my homemade kelewele seasoning. So this is actually a two-in-one video. So let's get right into it. For the seasoning, we are going to be needing some chili flakes, cloves, African nutmeg, also known as Calabash nutmeg, and this is a must in this recipe. And we are also going to be needing some grains of selim, which is also known as whentia. Some people also call it Negro pepper, and some black pepper. To make the seasoning, I'm going to add my African nutmeg, my whentia, my cloves, and my black pepper to my spice grinder, and also my chili, and I'm going to grind it until it becomes very smooth. If you love spices like I do, investing in a very good spice grinder is not an unnecessary luxury because it will make your cooking fun and exciting and also cut down your cooking time. So this is something to think about maybe. And in no time at all, our Kelewele seasoning is ready. And you know that everything that went in there are just natural spices. You know exactly what you put in there. And that's the beauty of home cooking. I'm going to store it in an airtight jar and keep it in my cupboard, and it will last for about months. And I'm also going to label it so that my husband doesn't think that it is Milo. So now that our seasoning is done, let's move on to our actual kelewele. For the kelewele, I have here my ripe plantains which I have nicely washed, and I'm going to peel them. Now for kelewele, you want ripe plantains but not soft plantains. They should be ripe but still very firm. If you use overripe plantains, they are going to become very soggy and soak up a lot of oil, and you wouldn't like the outcome of it. I'm going to slice it into my preferred shapes, in this case diagonally, but you can cut them into any shape that you prefer. I have transferred my sliced plantains into a bowl, and to it I'm going to add my homemade all-purpose marinade, which contains ginger, which contains garlic, onion, and some hot pepper. So if you don't have it, you can just blend it separately and add it to it. But I will still leave the link below so you can check it out. Have in mind that the Kelewele seasoning also contains pepper. We are also going to add about 1.5 teaspoons of the Kelewele seasoning we just made and some salt. Now have in mind that with Kelewele, less is more. If you overdo the spices are going to burn when you fry it, and it is going to become really bitter. So it is best to use a little bit of seasoning and let it marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes before you fry it. It is now finally time to fry our kelewele. So I'm going to add my plantains to my oil, and my heat is on medium high, so not too high and not too low. And I'm strategically placing my plantains into my oil without stirring. You want to wait till the spices are firm on the plantains before you stir, and when it gets to that point, the plantains will separate on its own. If your oil is too hot, the spices are going to burn almost immediately and it will become very bitter. So try to keep your heat on a medium high. Fry until they become this golden in color, drain on a paper towel, and then enjoy. Just look at this. This is just some golden delicious. I'm going to garnish mine with some peanuts and with some scallions, and I will just transport you right back onto the streets of Accra. So guys, remember that cooking should always be fun and exciting. So try to cook each meal with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.